and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I thought the end of the year is a perfect time to have a little rundown of the paintings that I've completed in 2023. So you will have seen most of these on here. You will have at least seen them on this channel, most of them in their completed form. Some of them are still to come, yeah, it's nice to sort of reflect. I have just had a mini sort out of my logbooks, ready for my logbook video that is coming up in the next couple of days. So I have sort of split. This is 2022 and 2023 in this one. Oh no, it's not, sorry, it's not. It's 2023, and then I'm going to be putting 2024 in this book. So these are the ones that I have completed in 2023. As I say, the videos will all be on my channel. I will let you know what sort of videos are on there as we go through. But the first one I completed was mini exotic fruits. There'll be quite a few paint gems in here. I like to have them running as sort of an ongoing. Sometimes I don't touch them for weeks, and then other times I'm back at them and I do a load of them. But I like to have, I normally have about 3 of them kitted up at once, and would you believe I still have a ton on my shelf. But anyway, so there will be a dekitting and a sort of completed video for this one. So that was my first finish of the year, followed by Vivian Fox Girl. This is from Carrot Art. I started this in January and I actually finished it in February. So I must have had a very quite a bit of time to be able to diamond paint. So there will be, a completed video on this. I don't think I did a whip and waffle on it, but there'll at least be a completed video. One of the things I wanted to do was ensure that I completed in 2023 a painting from Carrot Art and a painting from Anora. They're two companies that I have had quite a few different unboxings from. Love their paintings, but my decision wheel hadn't actually picked one out for me to do, and I wanted to ensure that I'd actually physically done one, and the quality I could see when unboxing was the same in the doing, and I'm happy to say that it was. So Vivian Fox Girl was completed. We then have another paint gem, Mini Love. That one was also from January when I started, but that one I didn't finish till March. I actually took those couple, if I remember now, I took those couple with me to Australia. So I did a few while I was there, but obviously didn't finish them until I got back. And then we have Mini Christmas. This one I started and actually finished both in April. So I had a little bit of a go with that one. Quite obviously, Christmas in April is always a good thing. Then we have one of the first big ones that I pushed. I think there's a couple of them this year that I received the painting. So I received this on the 9th of February. I kitted it up in February and I finished it in April. I have had a couple of paintings that have sort of overtaken my desire to let my decision wheel choose what painting I'm doing. Cosmic Trip was one of them. Absolutely loved doing this painting, loved the rhinestones scattered throughout them, and yes, I do have videos on this one. I'm sure this one made it into whip and waffles as well, so there'll be some whip and waffles, a kitting up, a dekitting, etc. Then we have a dynamic floral. This was picked, I think, by the decision wheel. I think it was. I started it in January. My memory goes a bit when it comes to the beginning of the year. But this one was completely rhinestones. So it was all rhinestones. I started it in January and finished it in April. While the picture was beautiful, do not get me wrong, it's a beautiful picture, I do personally prefer rhinestones scattered rather than a full painting of them. But having said that, say it was a nice painting, it was nice quality diamonds to use, so that made it all the better. But I do have a video on completing that one as well. Then we have a little 30 by 40 of plants. This was gifted to me by Paulette. It actually came together really quite quickly. I started it in April, finished it in May. And I do just put the general month. Trying to remember the exact date when I update my logbook monthly is horrific. So I do put general, but I do remember this didn't take too long to complete at all. It is a round, so that's always helpful. And it did have some beautiful ABs in it. So that's one of my small ones. We then have another mini set. This was started and finished in May. This was actually one of my favourites. So it does have a lot of black, and the black is sort of the outline. So I really liked doing all the black and then adding in the pops of colour. It was a really fun one to do. So if you like colouring in with diamonds, then this is a mini set for you. Then we have insects. So this was also started in May and finished in May. So I obviously kitted up quite a few and then decided to just go with the flow with them. And these insects are pretty cool. I think, you know, you may not like bugs and some people don't, but I thought they were fun. And then we have the birds in mini. So again, this was kitted up in May, but this was the last one that I finished. I finished this one in June. So all three of these Paint Gem minis, there will be a dekitting and a completed video for. I am changing up the way I do Paint Gem minis going forward. The showcase of them finished is all going to be in with the dekitting video. But I do show all paintings that I've completed throughout the year, unless there's a specific reason I can't. Then we have the June Waffle painting. So I have every single diamond that was placed on here has been filmed. I have 2 events in the year, one in June and one in December. So throughout the month of June, we have one painting, and we do one section a day from the 1st to the 30th until it's completed. And this year we did the Splatterworks ribbon, which is by Catherine Williams from Splatterworks, and the profits from these went to a charity. This one was the Alzheimer's charity, so you can see the full process video for that one if you wish. Then we have another mini. Doggies were completed, kitted up in May, finished in June. Say, I do have quite a few of these to get through. And then we have, I have started these. Oh, that's why. Okay, sorry. Bear with me. Brains just caught up. So this is me adding in Black Magic. I have it down as started September 2022. So Catherine did start this set. She took it to uni with her, but only did, I think it was a very little bottom part of this. So when she brought them home and said, look, I'm just not getting to do them, Mum, I finished them off. So they were finished in July of 23. Then we have the Aura Lower painting. So as I say, I wanted to complete a Carrot Art and an Aura Lower. This one I will only have a completed video for. I actually started it in June, finished it in July, but the actual short space of time for it was quite short. This is one that I kitted up when I had my decision wheel, deciding what canvas I worked on, and I'd work on it for the whole evening. This is the first one that I actually did quite a bit of multi-placing on. It is a 40 by 50, so it wasn't as big as some of the others I had, and the decision wheel favoured it. So it did get completed quite quick. It is an absolutely stunning painting, and I cannot wait for another or a lower one to be chosen by my decision wheel. So that's a really good one. Then we have Mystery 2. So another Paint Gem mini set, started in July, finished in August. There are only 4, but they are a lot bigger, so they did take a good couple of hours to do each of them, but they're beautiful. Then we have Le Scale Trellecaisse. I think this was another one. I'm not sure if I sneaked this one in or if the decision wheel picked it, but even the picture of my completed one does not do it justice. I definitely have a few videos of this one. It was a round painting, but oh my goodness, it turned out absolutely stunning. So do check out the completed of that, and hopefully my filming lights have got a sort of better view of it. But that was so nice to do. Then we have a couple now that I need to sort of add more details in. So Little Dreamer's Tree is my massive heaven and earth design, and because I have revamped my craft room over the holidays, I don't know where my piece of paper about the details of Little Dreamer's Tree has gone. Oh, hang on, found it. Here we go. So this was 4 years in the going. I started this in May of 2019 and I finished it in October of 2023. So I did get it finished. I will have a video coming up, I think it's this month, if not it's next month, showcasing this in all its glory. But I have so many videos on completing this, it's unreal. I have a playlist. So there is a playlist on my channel called Heaven and Earth Designs Massive Project. It is 40 centimetres across, but then it is a full 250 centimetres down, so 2.5 metres long. And I did get that finished in 2023, so that is a huge achievement. Details, a picture for that will be going in there once I have laid it out and done that video, which is on my list. Then we have White Christmas. I've actually put the video up of framing this one in between Christmas and New Year. Absolutely stunning image. It has been up this whole Christmas season in my house, and this one will get sort of completed in my logbook update. I've just moved all the pages of ones that I've completed here, so that you can see there is multiple whip and chats on this. Somebody did actually ask me to create a playlist, so I have a playlist for White Christmas. Shows the unboxing, the preparation, the whip and waffles that I have on it. It has the breakdown and it has the framing, so you can see quite a few multiple instances of this. I did start it in September, and I did decide in November to switch my focus purely to White Christmas, to get it finished so that I could display it for Christmas. So you can see that one finished. Then we have a couple more Paint Gem minis. These ones seem to take a few more months to finish up. So these have been finished. I need to still de-kit a couple of them, still break down out of the boxes, I think a couple of them. I think I'm going to team them together and do it as one breakdown video for a couple of them. So I do still have things to do for these, but they have been completed, so the videos will be upcoming. So that is Mini Safari, Ocean. Was there another one? Which was the other one that I've just completed? Or have I popped it in here and it's just in a different order? No, I thought there was 3. Safari, Ocean. My mind's trying to think what the other one was. Safari and Ocean I still have here to do, but I'm sure I did a video on, oh no, maybe it was just one of the others that I did earlier, because I do know that I've had one of the boxes empty for a while and not yet refilled it. Oh, it was that mystery one I think that I did in August. Since August I hadn't actually kitted up another one, I think, so the box was empty for a while. So yeah, Ocean and Safari will be getting de-kitted very soon as sort of a double, and I will show you the pictures that are finished for that. Then we have our December Add More Zest calendar. This is our December event. So I have a whip and waffle that covers every single part of this painting being done, and you can find that under the December event. I have the kitting up. The de-kitting is coming in the next couple of weeks. This needs de-kitting, but it was completed in December. And then last, but by no means least, is it the last one? Or did I sneak in another one? No, it is the last one. Is the Christmas kit from Diamond Art Studio. The like mini cross stitch patterns that you do on a blank canvas. I have an unboxing video for this. But I don't have a kitting up. I just decided to do it on the 1st of December and try and complete it. I have completed it. So there will be a de-kitting video and showing you the finished masterpiece will be coming up over the next month. So that is my completed for 2023. I did think I may have been able to sneak another one in because I have been working on my big paintings, but it's not going to happen. I'm filming this on the day, so it's not going to happen by the end of the day. So I am interested to know how many. I'm not going to include the paint gems, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more paint gems, I love doing them, 6, 7, 8 with Little Dreamer's Tree, that's a massive one, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 bigger paintings completed this year. A couple of those were 30 by 40s. I do think I can do better next year. I'm pretty sure I did better last year. But we will see what 2024 brings. And yeah, how many paintings I can get completed. But I will get a lot of these transferred into my logbook. Well, sorry, they're transferred into my logbook. But do stay tuned for my logbook video. I will show you how I have sort of revamped my logbooks to hopefully make them a little bit more future-proof. But yeah, 11 paintings completed in 2023 is not bad. It's nearly one a month. I did 2 in December, if that counts, and it does include my big one. Say we're not including the paint gem minis. I think I've probably done about the same amount of sets as I normally do each year, but I do have plans for 2024, so stay tuned. That video will be coming tomorrow, I think. I'll have to check my schedule, but for now, they are my paintings completed for 2023. Let me know if you have a favourite from those, or you know, any that you would like to see me complete in 2024. Any in my stash that you sort of got an idea that you really, really want to see. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll speak to you all again soon.